Hey folks, Kevin here with Fabric AI. I'm back and I am doing some more development, and I figured I'd just throw on the camera and show folks how things are going here. This is a follow-up video to the GitHub agent. I'm using it now to look at issues and hopefully write some code. So this is live. I'm like halfway through the work to get this working. So I wanted to kind of just show how I work with Fabric and how I use it to help me get stuff done. So in the previous video, we talked about the GitHub agent. If you want to watch that video, you can check out what that is. I'm going to show you basically what I'm doing now. So I have this agent, and it has the ability to go out and get issues, get GitHub issues. So it has a tool here that will go to my repository, get the issues, and come back. So I have this idea that I can put the code that I want written in the issues, and then it will basically go get it and hopefully write the code, because it does have a couple other tools, which is create a branch, write code. So basically, what I'm trying to do is make this into a developer. So go get the stuff I want developed and then develop it. So let's see if this is going to work. I'm doing this live. So here is the issue I created in my repository. It says we need a tool that can create an agent in Fabric so that agents can create other agents. So right now we have a tool that can create other tools, but we don't have a tool that can create other agents, right? So like, for example, we need a Reddit agent or a Twitter agent or that sort of thing. So as we go, I want Fabric to be able to create this stuff for me instead of me actually having to do it, because a lot of it is boilerplate. So I wrote the steps here. I'm hoping that this is going to help the AI to figure things out. So create a branch. Use this file as a template. So this is the template for create a new tool. The create an agent is going to be very similar. And create a file name here. I basically said where to do this. So I wanted to do it in this agent /tool directory, and I even gave it the name. And you know what? Actually, I just realized as I'm recording this video that I do need some other stuff here. So I'm going to show you how I think about this. So this is the create tools. The agent's going to be pretty similar, and so we're going to need a couple of things here. Let's see. We're going to need. So I'm going to go back here, and the agent. I'm going to basically tell the AI what the agent parameters should be here. So when you create a tool, you have to pass in parameters that obviously the tool is going to use to do whatever it needs to do, whether it's post a Slack message, you want to know the channel, you want to know the message. If it's create a GitHub branch, you want to know like the repo and the branch and the path. So anyway, so I'm going to say the parameters for this tool are, and I'm just going to paste this, and then I'm going to update it here. Let's see. So the beauty about AI is you don't have to be so specific. It figures out typos. It figures out kind of formatting problems. So name, I think there's description. Also, the agent has a goal. So the goal is a way for like a one-line sentence, basically to describe what the agent does. The description, or actually, I think it's context. Is it context? Now I can't remember. And we have the agent type, parameters we don't need, and we don't need this stuff here. So I believe that's it here. And this is kind of, there we go. Let's just do this just to make it a little bit nicer formatted here. I think that's probably it for now. And then of course, we can update this, because this is just this is just gonna create a branch hopefully for me, and then I can go not fork the branch. I can pull it down locally and test it and make sure it's working. So let's run this. Let's see if it's going to work here. So one of the things that I like to do in Fabric, this is Fabric for those of just watching this video and don't know what Fabric is. Here are the tools, and here's like the main chat, and you can see that like the tools kind of push it over here. So I like to close this, but before I do, I'm actually going to create a new thread. So this is my GitHub agent, and you can just create new threads. So a new thread is basically just like a new kind of conversation with this agent. So I just create a new one because the old one's getting kind of long, has a bunch of stuff here. So I'm going to use that new thread that I just created here. It names it randomly. So here's Jasmine Kalina. So it names it randomly. You could actually update these names here. I like to just work with whatever the name is that it has. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say let's go back to this this guy, and I'm going to say get the issues from this repo. And use the directions in the issue to write a new branch in code. All right, let's see. So hopefully this works. This will be really cool. This will go a long way to basically being autonomous. So here you can see the tools are getting called here. So it looks like everything's going well. Okay, it's creating you can see here, it's creating a repo branch. So that's good. It's creating it off the main, which we may or may not want that. I didn't give it any special instructions about that. Oh wow, here we go. Wow. Okay, let's see if this works. This is going to be impressive if it actually did it. So okay, here it is. So this is Markdown, and it has the links right here, so you can just click on this. So let's see what we got here. All right, so create agent tool. It created the branch. Let's just go back here and see. Oh, here we go. Let's just create a pull request for this, and I'm going to put it in develop just to be safe here. There we go. All right, create agent tool. I'm just going to create the pull request. Eventually, the AI can create the pull request for me. So let's see what it did. So okay, so this is the create agent tool. It created it in the right spot. That's awesome. It named it correctly. Well, that's good because I told it exactly what to name it. Perfect. Look at this. So the function name, AI create new agent. Here are the parameters, name, description, goal, and type. It's great. Let's see here. So this right here. So this is obviously there are parts of the code that from the tool that it used that it probably shouldn't have used, but that's okay because we're going to go in. Of course, we're not going to just deploy this. Eventually, maybe we would, but we're not going to go deploy this. So we're going to go test it out. But this is not the function that creates a new agent. This is actually the function that creates a new tool. So it just kind of used that. But yeah, got mostly there. So all the boilerplates here. So that's very cool. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of show this. This is a step in this direction of me creating a kind of an agent that can write code for me. It's going to go to the issues, pull down the issues, write the code, and then eventually, some sort of way to mark the issue as like in progress and that sort of thing. But this is an evolving kind of steps over time that I wanted to record videos just to show kind of how I'm using Fabric so that other folks can kind of get ideas about how they can use it. So thanks for watching.